Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Targaye Nicole here. How you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. I'm tired, I ain't gonna lie. I am tired. Okay. Really tired. I said I would come back on at 6 and I'm here. A little late. 6:07. But I'm here. So today I want to talk about I was gonna do what's going on in my finances, but the computer downstairs that has the printer is not working. It's just flashing red, green, yellow, whatever at me, and I couldn't print it out. And if I wasn't on my phone, I could read it off my phone, but I couldn't do that. I'll just let y'all know there has been some swiping, but I do have some money left because I said I got some money for my birthday and stuff. And then we're gonna talk about job update or looking for a job update, and then we're gonna talk about weight loss stuff. So if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Here we just talk about everything at this point. That's where we're at, okay? Usually budgeting, Poshmark, weight loss, whatever we feel like, you know? So let's talk about what's going on with the job. Hey, Dee, what up, girl? How are you? Um, as far as no, it's a D. The job is going. I had done an interview like a week or two ago. No, it's this week, so last week maybe Tuesday, something like that. And it was with a company that had really decent benefits, but it was through a staffing agency. And the staffing agency I've worked with before in New Jersey. LD says she's crafty while talking or watching. Well, definitely nice, nice. Keep on crafting, girl. Work on your stuff. D does a lot of crafts. Check her out. Check her out. So yeah, I had the interview and I had it in the morning around 10, and within half an hour, they were like, the staffing agency called me and was like, "Well, you got the job," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay." Like I was half excited because y'all know I'm trying to figure out how that I-9 situation is gonna go. So I didn't get overly excited, and I'm not overly excited, and I won't get on here and get overly excited until we officially have the job. So technically, I have a job offer, but since the last offer fell through like a, I don't even go by that anymore. So I have another job offer. It's pending. So the lady did tell me through the staff agency it's temp to hire. So it starts off on a temp scale. It's not exactly what I want money wise, but it will do for now. And from what she told me, when they hire you on, the money should be more within my ballpark. So that should be good. Um, but the onboarding process takes like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, as if I wasn't stressed up enough about the whole green card slash I-9 slash thing. Now I have to wait the patience of Jesus to like figure out if it's even gonna work out. She hit me up last week and then was telling me they were waiting on somebody else's background check because my background check I did like before I had the day before I had the interview. It came back. Of course, it was fine. No problems with my background. Um, but I heard that another person got hired as well, and they want us to start at the same time. So they're waiting for her or his or her background check. So I'm like, all right, so now I gotta wait on somebody else. So I'm waiting patiently. And then she called me later on in the week and was like, oh, I just want to confirm your shipping address because their IT department will be shipping you um, items. So it's a remote job. Sorry, it's a remote work from home, like not work from home, but it's a remote job for now until we can go back after the pandemic. So she was confirming address to make sure that when everything went through IT, we could have everything shipped out. There's that. Then she called me this week. No, she didn't call me. She emailed me this week to ask me for 3 references. So I emailed her back my 3 references, and I haven't heard anything else. And that was Tuesday of this week, and it's Thursday. So I'm like, I'm trying like not to, because I emailed her early in the week, like I do every Monday. I'm like, hi, hope you have a good week. Just checking in, seeing what's going on, this, that, and the other. And she was like, well, I told you in the beginning it was going to take them about 2 to 3 weeks to do their onboarding. They want to check a lot of things and this and that. So I was like, okay, cool. Um, So I'm just waiting, guys. Because the way that they do it, which is kind of weird to me, is that I don't fill out like my direct deposit, I-9, W whatever, W-9, whatever, W-2s, whatever it is you fill out. I don't fill any of that out until I get like some official letter of something from the company. And so that's what I'm really waiting on. I don't mind waiting if I could get those other things filled out and know that they process through. Excuse me, is this other stuff slowing me down. And my one friend had to remind me that it's Georgia and they're slow here. And I was like, this is crazy. And in the meantime, I've had other people kind of calling me about other opportunities, and I'm trying not to get myself involved in other things, but I'm starting to be like, should I get involved in other things? Because this is ridiculously slow. So I don't know. We shall see. I'll keep you guys posted. That is really all I have on that right now. Technically, I have a job offer that I got like 2 weeks ago, or a week. It's now about to be 2 weeks ago, and I didn't come on here and tell y'all because I wanted to kind of wait until the next till finalized offer. But this will be a ride, I guess. If I don't get it, you'll know. If I get it, you'll know. That's just where I'm at with that. Now, as far as weight loss talk. Hmm. So it was weird. Yesterday, like over the weekend and last week I was eating a lot of junk food and crap. Sorry, because I didn't want, because every time I went to go watch the kids in virtual learning, it was like I felt like I needed to treat myself to some kind of food as like basically just stress eating. And then the weekend was my birthday weekend, then Monday was my birthday, so those all went to trash. And this week again I had the kids again. Today is one of the days I ate better, and yesterday not too bad because I didn't have the kids today. So it's definitely related around the extra stress of having to like be a teacher and all that stuff. Um, but yesterday, the weirdest thing, like I had a better eating day, but I swear I went to the bathroom every single hour for the first 3 to 4 hours of the night, and it was like I must have been retaining a lot of water, and so I had to pee all the time. Um, but today, when I had a little something with salt, I felt like I retained water again. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because I was drinking or why I feel like I'm retaining all this excess water. That being said, I think that I want to try and do some kind of juice type thing. So I haven't decided, or the military diet. So I've done the military diet before. It's like a 3 day diet. You do this weird thing where you kind of gradually reduce the amount of food you eat for your 3 meals a day. I would probably do it with fasting and just combine whatever they tell you to eat in the morning and the afternoon together, or I might just combine everything and eat everything all at once. Not sure yet, but I'm deciding whether I want to do that military diet for the 3 days and see how that works. Hey Mo, how are you? What up? Um, just to kind of jump start. You have a question? Just to kind of oh, that was a oops no. Yeah, just to kind of jumpstart me back on my weight loss because I feel very stuck and I feel like I've been stuck for a little while. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. It was a typo. I feel like I've been stuck for a while. So either the military diet, which I'm almost skeptical on using because I feel like yes, you probably will lose like up to 10 pounds or 8 pounds in 3 days. I don't remember what it is. But I feel like they don't stay off at all. And so then I was thinking maybe I'll do some form of a juice diet, but the thing is, like, I don't feel like, I guess because it's not my home, I don't feel like I want to bust out the Ninja smoothie maker or whatever every day and then have to wash it and do it. I feel like I want to try something the lazy way. So I've been thinking about doing those Boat House Farm, I think. Bolt House Farm has juices. I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, they're full of sugar, blah, blah, blah. But I'm telling you right now, the way my mind is set up, I don't really want to do anything that requires me to do any work. So I kind of just want to be able to like go to the store, buy a set of packaged juices and drink those. Anything I do though will probably be starting with a fast. So I'll probably start. I usually when I'm fasting, usually start eating around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So I'll probably like drink around 11:30, 12 o'clock. I'll probably have a juice or two, and then we'll see how I do. My goal is to have a juice like every 3 hours. So if I start, let's say, starting at 12, it'd be 12, 1, 12 to 1, 1, 2, 2 to 3. Then have another juice at 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. So maybe I would only have 2 to 3 juices within that 6 hour period and then stop by like 6 or 7 or 8. Um, I do feel like I will allow myself like fresh vegetables or something like that if I feel the need to choose something. So maybe like I like cucumbers and maybe even carrots and eating some form of vegetable. If I want to eat something like with one of my juices to kind of give me something that's a little more substance, or even like some kind of bone broth or something like that. Just not any like food. I think I want to probably start doing that for like 3 days just to kind of do a reset. None of these are going to be like, I'm not going to be one of those people that's doing this for the whole month or doing this forever because I can't see myself eating juice forever. But I do think I need to give my body a rest, the body a reset, and kind of see where I'm at. So I'm thinking about doing that. I know for September, for me, it's going to be substance over snack September and step it up September. So I'm going to be trying to get more steps in September. The goal will be to get 10,000 at least. I'm at 8,863. So the goal is to get 10,000 steps in at least 3 days out of the week in September. And y'all, September is literally around the corner. It's next Tuesday. So get 10,000 steps in at least 3 times a week. I would like to, like I said, substance over snacking basically means stop eating as many snacks before I eat an actual meal. And I've been doing that. Like I've been waiting so long to eat, or before I start to eat anything real, I'll then I'll then instead eat a snack instead of eating an actual meal, and then I'll eat so much snacks that I don't eat a real meal, and then it's no nutrition in what I've just eaten. So I don't know. This morning when I got on, it says I was 276 or something like that, which is shocking to me because before I got on, like a week ago, it was at like 278. But like I said, I was doing a lot of peeing last night. So I have a feeling like if I got on tomorrow morning and didn't have a pee kind of night, I would probably be back at 278. That's just the way my body, it fluctuates like 2, 3 pounds a day, depending on my water retainage. What are you guys doing with the weight loss? Do you guys have a plan? Are you doing well? Have you gained the COVID 15 or the COVID 30? What I don't even know what it is. The pandemic weight. I think I gained it and then I took it back off, and now I'm just kind of stuck. But I don't want to be stuck because I need to lose this weight, y'all, because ain't nothing changing anytime soon. So I might as well get it together. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on that. I haven't decided whether I want. I feel like the military diet would kind of be easy because I could just buy a whole bunch of stuff and keep it in the outside fridge, and it won't require me to eat a whole bunch. Yes. Dee says, yes, add some veggies or something. Solid juices all day might give you stomach issues. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm thinking like I buy some like actual fruit and actual veggies just to have in case I want something more substantial, and see how that does. I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna start with 3, but possibly go to like a 7 day. But we'll see how I'm feeling. I don't want to commit to anything. I might do like a daily log video of like how I'm doing. This is day 1. This is what I'm drinking. This is how I feel. And then there'll probably be like a quick 5 minute video. I won't even come on live because y'all know when I come on live, I don't know how to shut the hell up. So I'll probably just do a pre-recorded video, 5 minutes, tell you how day 1 was, day 2, day 3, because it won't be that long of a video. If I do that, and if I do the military diet, I'll do that. Because if I think back to when I was really starting to lose weight, it actually was little challenges that kept me motivated to lose weight. That's how I lost like the first 30 to 40 pounds, by doing little challenges, either with people or little mini challenges. it gave me something to strive for and some set of rules to go forward on, or to abide by. Better late than broke says, I eat more fruit, no chips, still cookies. Yeah, that's so funny. I love fruit, but I find like I don't eat it and it's in the house. I definitely have been eating way too much chips. I find that we don't have many cookies around, so I don't eat as much cookies, but I do sometimes feel like I want something sweet and then I'll buy like a Twix bar or something, which that's what I'm saying. I just need to do a whole reset. Like I just need to stop. I need to stop having those because I'm pretty sure for me it's mental. It's not like, oh, I want. It's like, oh, I just need to have that, or I feel like I want it, but I really don't. Or if it's there, I want it not because I actually want it, just because I know it's there. And I'll be full and still want to eat it just because it's there. So I know that I need to get it together. So I'm probably gonna go tomorrow and go check out probably Kroger or something, and see if they have any of those juices on sale and get a couple. That depends how much they are, because if they're over $3 each, I'm gonna be mad. Or four or five or something like that, unless I'm getting a really big one. So let's just cross our fingers for a good little sale. Um, have you guys gained any COVID weight or pandemic weight? Did you gain it? Did you take it back off? Let me know down in the comments how you're doing. If you're doing keto, are you still see it? I don't know. I don't know. I keep seeing things on keto and I'm like, maybe I should try that again. And then I'm like, no. Especially living in my house right now, too many rice, too much rice happening. So I feel like I'd have to have. And plus, not having a job right now, like having the grocery money for keto, no, I don't think I can do that. So hopefully this money for this juice is on sale. These juices are on sale and I can do a quick maybe 3 day fast. And after the 3 day fast, I don't want to just stop. I want to like keep trying to do a little bit better every day, cutting out all the snacking and all that. Mo says, aside from diet, how was your little B-Day weekend? Aside from that, my B-Day weekend was good. It was nice having family around on Friday. Well, those are the kids. And then Saturday, I can't remember. Saturday, I don't remember what I did on Saturday. Oh, Saturday, duh, we went to the park. There was we rented out a pavilion at this park called Fort Yargo. It had this beautiful lake. Um, it was just beautiful. Like I'm a nature person. I'm an earth sign, so I love it. There were walking trails, there was fishing, there was people in the canoes. We had some music. We had a good old time. So Saturday was a great time, and then after Saturday, after we left the park, I went to my sister's house. I ended up actually sleeping there because then my cousins came over there, and we had some like rum punch and chilled out and laughed. Then Sunday, my cousin had like a little housewarming thing at his house, so it was more like a housewarming slash all the August birthdays. And it was my birthday, my cousin's birthday, one of his friends' birthday, and a person visiting's birthday. So there was a lot of August birthdays and two Virgos, two Leos, and we did that. Um, we were trashed on that day. He cooked us some oxtail and rice, and we had drinks, and we played games, Uno, all that. And then the next day was my actual birthday, and I kind of just chilled out. I was like, no, I cannot be doing all that anymore. And then, what was I gonna say? My day, I just kind of spent it with my mom, doing running errands with her. And then in the afternoon, my cousin called again, and he was like, "Oh, let's all go out to dinner. It's your birthday." And we went to this nice restaurant. It's called the Tin Lizzie in Buckhead, and the food was good, and the people were really nice. So it was like tacos. So that's what I did on my weekend. Thank you for asking. Oh, I missed something. Excuse me, Nini. Hi, Nini. Said I'm day 3 military diet. Felt good until today. No energy. Oh, I think the last day you don't get really anything to eat, so that kind of sucks. But you made it. Let me know how your results are. Comment down below on the video tomorrow. Let me know what you've gotten the next day. Like, how did you do tomorrow morning when you weigh in? Hey, Nick, Indy, Nija, how are you doing? So happy to see you around because I know you were going through some stuff and I thought you might disappear, but I'm glad you're still here. She said she's listening and driving after the ads are done. I don't know why they put those on during the live. Deandra, Didi. I do stop eating after 9 p.m., but I make sure I'm not hungry. If I am, I grab half an orange or something light. I don't like waking up with a hunger headache. It's so funny. I don't know if I'm not a morning eater, so I never tend to wake up with a morning headache. Like I don't get a morning headache, but maybe you're saying you get a morning headache if you don't eat at night. I am definitely more of a night eater and then I stop and then I'm good like all day. Like today I didn't start eating until like 1 something. I did like a 20-hour fast, no problem, but that's cuz I got up and I had stopped eating at like 5 yesterday. I didn't start eating again until like 1 today. But that's because I got up and I had things to do. Like I talked to y'all, I was doing laundry, then I had some errands to run, and it wasn't until I was sitting still that I was like, "Bro, I'm hungry." And then I ate, and then I ate, and then I ate, and now I'm done. So I think I stopped eating today at 6 something. Yeah, right around before I came to talk to y'all, and I probably won't eat again till tomorrow afternoon. So I think doing that plus incorporating some juice will hopefully drop a few pounds, but I just want to like get rid of all this excess water because I can feel it. Like I can see it, my ankles are swollen. Mm. Ooh, and I got flowers for my birthday, you guys. I was so excited. So I think I told y'all, but I didn't get to show you. So, and they came with balloons. This is my birthday balloon. And this one was from my coworkers. I don't know what's happening. It's not gonna make it. That one. Look at the poor baby. I changed the water this morning. I don't know what that one is still lit. I got a card from my cousin. So he wrote so much. I usually don't keep cards, but he went in and it was very very nice. The flowers also came with cards, which are really cute. This one was from my coworkers that I used to work with. They still love me and they miss me. And I just changed this water. Well, I still smell bad. And then this was from the ex. Look how cute these are. Everybody. Oh, and there was also a balloon. And he wrote me my Ghost Shorty, it's your birthday song on the card. So, oh God, everybody loves me. So that was really nice to get flowers. Flowers. Yeah, and then the food was good. But that's what I did pretty much my birthday weekend. And I had refused because on Monday is my weigh-in day. I wasn't going to do it. I'm not getting on that. I'm not getting on a scale on my birthday. Be traumatized for life. Mm-mm. Um, Before your accent flower. Yeah, peace and flowers. But this is the one where we didn't break up for any reason except the fact that I kind of moved away. We're on good terms. Like we still talk every day. We're cool. He's like my guy best friend. So pretty, so pretty. Hey, chat fam. Oh, yes, thank you, Mo. I do love them. I leave them right on this tier, right in front of this thing, so I can see them every morning. And I say good morning to them, and I take a picture and put them on my IG stories, and I smell them. I don't really usually like flowers because they die. I prefer like a plant, but these are really pretty, and I'm really appreciative of them. Does anyone have any more questions? Is anyone else doing anything for their weight loss plan? Anybody have any ideas how I can do a reset that's not going to cost me a lot of money? Because I was doing some research and I heard about this something Smith juice cleanse and I didn't know who that was, but a lot of people had done it. It was like some 10-day thing. I was like, 10 days? That's a lot of days. Yeah, he's sweet. Sorry. I feel like I'm just all through the window. This is why I can't sit this way. But that's pretty much my update. My plan was to go over all the stuff I'd done, like on my credit, on my debit card, but I couldn't get the daggone printout to print out. Just know there's been a lot of swiping. There's been a lot of swiping, but pretty much all the bills have been paid, and I still have a little extra money. So I need to lose the bloat. Any tips? Man, I'm trying to lose the boat. The only thing that I would say probably is drink water. Drink the water. Hi, Jerica. Love my hair. Thank you. This is such an old wash and go. I really need to wash it, blow dry it, or straighten it. And do some braids back in it because I'm getting tired of it. But thank you, my love. Nidra. Hi. You should elevate your feet while sitting or laying down. I know. I have one foot up right now. But it's not probably not over my heart where it needs to be. So yeah, I do need to do that. But sitting down, what's that? I don't know what that is, Dee Dee. Like seriously? Tips to lose bloat? I'm actually not sure. I have to Google that, girl. I don't know. I feel like I'm always bloated. My only suggestion that I hear a lot of people say is you just gotta change your diet. Like as far as like just not staying away from all these super salty stuff that'll keep you holding on to water and keep drinking your water and eating more fruits and maybe not all vegetables because sometimes things like broccoli and stuff like that can actually bloat you up. You just gotta stay away from those things that make you sensitive and drink a lot of water. Thanks, Mo. Jericho, oh, I did that already. Have I gotten any job updates? I did do that little update. Oh, Jericho, is that you who was talking to me about the new job that you didn't want to take it because you thought it was too not enough money? How did that work out for you? Did you end up taking it? I did have a job update. I'll say it again real quick. I had got offered a position last week, but the onboarding process is like 3 weeks long. So I'm still waiting. So y'all know I have that thing with the I-90 or whatever I-9 that I'm kind of a little on edge about. So I'm waiting to hear back. I'm gonna have to like wait till everything is confirmed because that other job that screwed me over kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety about confirming jobs. So once it's completely confirmed and I have a laptop and I have my first paycheck and I started working, then I'll let you guys know I actually have a job. But I have a pending job offer, as it were. But the onboarding takes 2 to 3 weeks. That is my job update. Yeah, that was me. Mom job called us back September 8th, but I'm still looking. Oh, your job called you back for September 8th, but I'm still looking for a full time. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Mel. She says it will work out. Thank you. Well, that's good. Hopefully, September 8th, right around the corner. But that, I'm assuming, is only part time? September 8th, because you say you're looking for a full time. I don't know. I just want a paycheck. Like, I don't know many people who are asking to actually work. I just want to work. I just want to work. I don't want to work, but I want a check. Can I get a check? I just want a check. I want to start working towards my goals. Like, I need to pay stuff off, save some money, like, make a real budget plan. That's all I want. I just want to make a real budget. Not everybody wants to make a real budget. I want to make a real budget. I don't know why I can't seem to, like, who patience, Jesus, patience. I'm trying to have it. I'm trying to have it. Like, this is requiring a level of patience right now. Okay, be careful when you pay for patience because God put you in a situation where you have to be patient and then you be like, why? I changed my mind. Oh yeah, so your current job is part-time. Whoa. So your current job is part-time, but you want a full-time. And the job that I called you back on the 8th is also part-time, so you're still looking for a full-time if I understand correctly. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. But I tell you what, my uncle said some stuff to me today that I was like, as much as I didn't want to hear that, you are so right. He was talking about like just paying for that I-90 renewal thing. If it doesn't work out, he's like, just pay for it because you're wasting time and no one cares but you. I was like, you're right though. You're right. I was like, I didn't want to hear it, but you're right. So if this really does not work out because the whole I-90 green card thing, I will pay that $540. Have them give me a stamp because it's not going to stop me from getting a job because it will stop. Well, you will not stop me from getting to my goals, and I can find the 540 in my emergency fund. Although I really don't want to, so let's just pray we don't have to go that route. The job on the 8th is my current job that was furloughed. But the job on the 8th, are you not working at all now? Are you just getting some kind of furlough pay? Is that what I'm to understand? Or are you working somewhere else part time right now? Because the one that furloughed you that you're returning to on the 8th, possibly, um, God willing, is part time. So are you not working right now? Excuse me. I'm very confused, clearly. Whatever it is, girl, it's got to work out for both of us. We have been waiting. We have been waiting. So I just want to be like, I have a paycheck. Okay, you're not working. You're possibly going back on the 8th from the furlough, and that's part time, but you're still looking because you would like a full time. I completely understand now. Yeah, keep looking, girl. If you can get something better for a full time, that would be even better. I just want a check. How about if you add your items to Poshmark, the money can go towards your 500. See, the thing about Poshmark, not a bad idea because I definitely thought about that. The thing about that is that Poshmark is so, to me, lately so unreliable. It don't matter to me. You could put something up, share all dang day, and for a week and not be guaranteed a sale. And sometimes you do absolutely nothing and sales start rolling in. I don't know how the algorithm for that place works. I share people, I share my stuff. I will say I obviously am not putting as much work in because now I've been doing the kids virtual school and that really doesn't leave much time for me because by the time I get done with that, I'm tired. I literally almost fell asleep twice over there. But I mean, it definitely is it's definitely a thought. It definitely is a thought. If it was more of a like an Amazon where you can buy a product and kind of know everybody's looking for this particular thing and it would sell, and get the money towards it, that would be awesome. But you know how Poshmark is. It's not determined like by anything logical in my mind. Someone has to just be looking for what you have at the moment. I was scammed on eBay. Be careful. I don't use eBay. I've only used Poshmark because I feel like they monitor a little bit better and I don't have to worry about refunds and they have somebody who handles all the problems and you go back and forth through a chat with a representative and they send you the shipping label. So I actually like Poshmark and I just stick with them. I actually have $200 on like one day I'm going to have to do a phone recording. Um, Girl, did you lose your green card? Why do you need to No, so I didn't lose my green card. I have my green card. It is just expired. And it is expired because I'm in the middle of the naturalization citizenship process. And I was like already paid 700 something dollars to be in the process of naturalization, which probably would be over and done with now if we didn't have the pandemic. Probably would have been a citizen, took my test and sworn in. I already did my biometrics. I paid for all the jazz. Okay, so then by then, now that has passed, now that green card is expired, and now I'm supposed to pay another $540 to what? To like to pay you again for another thing just so you can give me something for 10 years, and then later on, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months later, you get me a naturalization. I don't need both of them. That's annoying. But what I will say is if it is going to stop me from getting a job, annoying or not, I will spend that $540 and get. They don't even get. And the thing is that it's annoying is that if your green card is expired, you're technically still a permanent resident here. Like nothing is wrong with that. It's just something about getting jobs and license and stuff. It's the dumbest crap. Like I've been here for over 20 something years. This is stupid. I pay taxes and I work and I've been to college. I should just be inducted. Shouldn't even have to take a test. This is stupid. It should just be automatic after a certain amount of time. But it's not because they're dumb. And so it's like, why would I want to pay a fee twice? Like that's over $1,000 for what? Just to now have a citizenship and then have a 10-year green card for what? Just to be sitting there, just to have a green card? That's frustration to the ninth level. Um, I don't know. I've heard of Catholic charities. My friend used to work there. I thought that was like help for like a group home situation. Maybe I need to look into it. Hi, Keish. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, so it's a really, really, really frustrating. But like I said, if I have to go online and pay for that money, I will pay for it. And then on top of it, when you pay for it, they tell you that they're not having those specific appointments right now because of pandemic. And it's like it still takes 6 months for them to process a new green card for you. So then you do all of that just so they can come and put a stamp in your passport. Just give me the stamp, you buttholes. Like, really. Let's not be dumb. I swear, this country just be trying to get all kind of money out of you. That's it. They don't care about what you've done. They don't care how long you've been here. They just want you to give them money. And I'm like, you get enough money. Go suck a toe. It's so annoying. You're accepting letter gives you a 1 year extension. So yeah, so this thing, it's supposed to, and that's what the stamp is for. So if you go and you fill out your I-9 and you pay your 480 plus whatever biometrics, and I refuse to pay biometrics because I already paid biometric for the naturalization to use the same damn biometrics. Okay, so what it does is they'll say, okay, she paid and she's fine, and then it's like, I did my biometrics for the naturalization all the way in freaking January. So why still I don't have my in the naturalization? It's August. So but still get me started. So it's like once you do that, it's like they just it's a stamp. I'm like, I don't understand why you can't just put a stamp in my current passport now. Be like, she paid for the naturalization, she's waiting on the naturalization, boom. Just let her thing be done. Because they don't care. They're like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry, I'm just getting myself upset. I don't know what I missed. Hope everything worked. Oh, Keith, we were just talking about the whole green card situation. Biometrics. I said, well, you don't need Catholic Church since you already filed. You're just in a long waiting process. Yep. You can't. That's what I'm saying, Indy Niger. So when you go online to USCIS, since you obviously know what I'm talking about, you go on the line for USCIS. You can't do an info pass. That is not something they're doing during the pandemic. They're only doing naturalization appointments, which, mind you, when I was in Jersey, my naturalization appointment went from like June to July to August to September. And when I came here and moved the address, it went all the way till January 2021. Okay, when you go online to do an InfoQuest appointment, just to like, if I could go talk to somebody and explain my situation and get my stamp, InfoQuest past appointments are not currently being doing due to the pandemic, is what it says on there. So I called, and the guy was like, "Oh no, so you'd have to go on, fill out your I-90, call, and then call us back and see if we would set you up with an appointment to go." But that still requires me to pay. So there's a form that you fill out to actually. There's a form that you fill out to actually file to skip. There's all my forms. There's all my forms. All these damn forms. So I went and filled out the I-90 form, and I filled out this form that is supposed to allow you to request a fee waiver, which I just filled out. And I will be mailing. I went to the Dollar Tree to go get me some envelopes. Then I went to go mail it, and I realized there is no address on there. So now I have to call the people to get the address to where to send it to. These people got you on hold for like 30 to 45 minutes just to talk to someone. But I'm calling them tomorrow. It's just that it got late today why I didn't go to the post office, because that's going to the post office mañana. Okay? So that's where I'm at. I'm trying everything. And I'm hoping, because I'm going to be like, I'm unemployed. I don't have money to be doing that. First off, you need to get with the program. Like, I already paid for this. Here's my ID number. Can you please waive this fee and give me my stamp? Please. So I'll keep y'all posted on that also. This is my life. It's dumb. If you file the I-90, they'll reject it. See about making an appointment and request the stamp. Yikes. They won't reject it because they want the money. They want you to file the I-90 and say, okay, renew the green card because they want you to pay their 500 something dollars, but they still don't make you an info pass appointment. You have to call to get an info pass appointment. You can't do it online anymore because they're saying online that they're not available during the pandemic. I just had to do the citizenship during the pandemic. Why I didn't do this last year like a normal person, I don't know. Let's hope the waiver will be accepted due to the fact that I am unemployed. And I told them how much money I had in my bank. It wasn't that much, but I was like, whatever is in there, I need to keep it for my bills. So I want to get this out in the mail before like a real job hits, and then I'm technically not unemployed. So I feel like God is almost giving me this time to get my crap on the ball, so I can be like, I actually am unemployed right now. So yeah, when I actually am not unemployed, that would have already went into process. And I'm like, I was unemployed when I sent it in. Me too, girl. And I just said, yep, it's just like with the IRS. So much waiting. Sorry, I hope it comes through soon. Yeah, me too. It's just like, it's already bad that it's a long waiting period to begin with, but it's worse because now the pandemic has slowed everything down. Everything's pushed out like a whole nother 6 months. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because they have to do people one at a time. You can't have so many people in there. So, what offer letter? I don't have an offer letter. I have a letter that's like a 795 something that says that I have a naturalization thing in process. I do have that. But the biometrics letter I had when I went to get the biometrics done, they took that back. So I don't even have the biometric stuff. Your iris is torture. I'm still waiting on my refund. What? Girl, do they got your right information? I've seen several times when they rejected I-90s because naturalization was processed, but it might different now. I pray the waiver is accepted. Girl, me too. Me three. Me four. This is dumb. But I feel like even so, with a job, if I can explain to you that I'm in the process of naturalization, I've been here for years. I feel like that's like something you shouldn't be a it shouldn't be a problem because technically on your I-9, I think when you fill it out for a job, it does not ask you the expiration of your alien registration card. It just asks you for your alien registration number. And then you can provide something from A, B, or C. And technically, I could provide B and C, which is my social security number and my driver's license from New Jersey, which to me should be more than enough. There really is no need to provide my alien registration card unless I was only going to use the item from A. So I'm hoping that it's fine and it won't be an issue. That's what I'm praying for. I'm like, God, don't lead me down this road all the way down this road just to lead me down here. So I don't think that's going to happen. So patience and faith is where I'm at right now. Patience and faith. F and P. Faith and patience. So yeah, that's just what's happened. I feel like a lot of people don't realize. I never realized how many people where citizens have no idea how to fill out like the form if they're not a citizen. They're like, I don't know what that is and what is this? um, it's also partly because certain individuals don't want the USCIS to continue the immigration. Absolutely. And I saw that's what pissed me off. Like I'm not usually political on this channel, but I saw the other day where Trump had the naturalization process up on the Republican Party, whatever thing, showing it getting done in the White House. I was like, lies, lies, because everybody else in the real world is on hold. Everybody else in the real world stuff is being pushed the hell back. So don't show me no. I know when people up there was like they're using you as props, people, but they probably in their head was like, well, we're getting our things done, so we ain't really worried about being props. We just want to be citizens and be done. But still, it's messed up because I'm like, don't show that as if this is such a process that's going through and it's working because it's not. Because every time I look, my appointment is pushed back even further, and I'm like, this is ludicrous. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Jessica. That kind of sucks. IRS checks still not kind of for your refund for like tax season back in April? That's weird. Or are you talking about the the test that check that was supposed to, what was that called, stimulus. I got that too. I was waiting on stimulus number two. Why they didn't send out stimulus number two? Your girl could use stimulus number two like yesterday. um DD says, I went through all that in 1997 with my ex-husband. It's from the same Senegal. We're still friends. Yeah, so you understand, it's a lot. Like, they put people through a lot. And in my mind, I'm like, I've been to school here, I've been to college here, I have a college education, high school here, I'm a driver's license here. I've been paying taxes since I was 16. You need to just come up off that citizenship. And people who've been here this long, they should just be automatic. I don't even know what we're paying you for. What are we paying you for? I run this country. I feel like I'm the reason your country runs. What do you mean? Pay you? It's just aggravating. Especially when you've been here for so long. But that's my fault. I take some responsibility. I should have did it years ago. I should have just did it years ago. I shouldn't have renewed it the last time. I should have just got my citizenship the last time. But that was before I started budgeting. So I had no idea how I was going to save up 700 something dollars and blah, blah, blah. And then I had an emergency fund. And I was like, just do it. I almost wish I had just done my permanent resident card, but I really wanted to vote this year for reasons that shall remain unsaid. But I really wanted to vote, and now I still can't even vote. So that kind of sucks. I did all of that just to not even be able to vote. Okay, back to the regular scheduled program. Give them copies of your student loan payments. That makes you citizen. Right? 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 I mean, you want to take these back too? Since I'm not a citizen, I don't think I should have to pay these. It's Aggie. Aggie. You just give me back all my taxes. I'm not a citizen. I don't have to pay taxes. Mm-mm. These people off the chisang. But and then people are denying folks who are applying for citizenship their privilege in order that they don't vote. I feel like that too. I do feel like that. I feel like a lot of people are getting denied and a lot of people are being slowed down because they don't want them to vote. Because a lot of immigration people are going to vote the other way that they don't want. And because we be knowing. But I just want my job. I just want to get my license. I ain't even try. I'm gonna vote. I want to vote, but there's other things in life that I need it for. Oh, really? Andina just says that she's read that folks who haven't received their refunds yet will get interest on their refunds. Wow, that's amazing. Get that interest, girl. Get that interest, girl. Jerica says she don't want no interest. She want her money now. She furloughed. She need that money now. Okay, she needs it now. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. There's just what? Some people are getting small deposits. One lady got $18. Was that her interest? Cause or small deposit portions and portions of the IRS check. That don't make no sense. The United States don't run out of money. All they gotta do is pay it, make more paper money. I don't understand how we have problems. Like you just literally make your own currency. I don't understand. And she's still waiting on her refund. They're crazy. They're crazy out here in these streets. I'm glad that's not me. I'd have been pissed. Um, but that don't want no $18. I want my whole entire money. I want give me all my money. All my money. I don't need the interest. Send the interest later. Send me my money now. People out here without jobs, okay? Not getting no unemployment. We need money. I was really hoping that stimulus was coming in August. I haven't heard nothing about it again. Jerica said now. Right? Say that for the people in the back now. But yeah, that's where I'm going with that. I just kind of like, I've been trying not to, actually, the whole kids in virtual school has kind of get my mind off of it, so that's good. When I was talking to my uncle today, he kind of like put the fire under my butt all over again, and I was like, I'm gonna send these papers out right now. I'm gonna find out what address they need to go to, and they're going out tomorrow. so they can start processing whatever they processing. Maybe Jesus will touch somebody's heart and they will waive that fee and say, I need a, let's go. Oh no. But we were talking about weight loss in Indonesia. I'm thinking about trying the military diet or a juice, like a 3 to 5 day juice fast type thing with possible like veggies and fruits and stuff like that. Just mostly juice, just to kind of get a reset. Be nice to lose the weight, but really just for a reset. I feel like I've been eating way too much junk lately, and I need to stop. So I just need a reset. I might get on, girl. The second stimulus should have come again in July. Girl, they know there's always a problem. Like the military diet. The military diet is like a 3 day diet. It consists, if you Google it or not even Google, YouTube it, it's really easy. You go from eating like a decent amount of food day one, and you slowly get less food up to day three, and consists of mostly of like a banana, a cup of ice cream, whole wheat bread, some saltines, cheese. If you like cottage cheese, you can do that, but I think there's substitution of some sort, and eggs and peanut butter. Like the first day, I think breakfast is like peanut butter and a slice of toast and half a grapefruit. Lunch is like a small apple, something else. Oh, like 3 ounces of chicken or lean meat. Something else. Like two others. Oh, green beans and like something, a banana and ice cream. And then dinner is like a banana and tuna and a piece of bread. It's like really bland stuff. You can't use a lot of stuff on it. I remember doing it once or twice in the past, and I remember losing like 5 pounds, but I also remember that tuna with no mayo on the bread was disgusting. And there are days when you get hot dogs and whatnot. I always burnt mine to a crisp so it tastes good. But I'm going to probably do mine differently this time because I'll probably incorporate some intermittent fasting. And instead of doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'll probably put my breakfast and lunch together and then do my dinner separate. Which dinner is usually nothing. By day three, your dinner is like a banana and crackers. It's insane. So that's the military diet. But check it out on YouTube. I'm probably giving you all the wrong information. I need someone to cook my food, girl. Please, if I could afford a chef, man, I'd be in such good a chef and a trainer. I'd be in good shape. Jerica said, I follow the young lady on YouTube, Chalet Morgan, and she talks about the stimulus and other financial stuff. I don't have no pen. Where is my pen? Can I take a screenshot? Where's my pen, Jesus? Y'all, I don't know. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll have to check her out. I follow her also. I love her braids. I'll look for it, but it always has too much. Always already has so much that I can't eat because of my tummy peanut butter cheese. Oh, they have a vegan version too. So I would just Google vegan military diet. I don't like cottage cheese, so I always get something else. What time is it where you are? It's kind of dark on the East Coast. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Georgia. It's 7. Exactly. It's exactly 7 o'clock. It's dark by you? Not really. Not by me. The sun doesn't go down in Georgia till like 9. I don't know why. Because I felt like in Jersey the sun was going at like 8. Um, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm going to check out Chalet Morgan. If anyone else has an idea about a reset, let me know. I'm waiting. Otherwise, I just telling them that I'm not really fitting to be doing. I feel like because it's not my house, and in general, I'm just lazy. I'm not gonna Not gonna make my own juices. Maybe I will try it again and make like pre-made juices, like freeze them in like baggies and prep them. But I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm literally gonna go to the store and find some juices on sale, and they're gonna use them for my juicing. That's what I'm gonna do. 30 days no Facebook. No Facebook? Is that what you mean? I don't really use Facebook like that. Facebook, I don't really see. That's not. I meant a food cleanse, a food challenge, because Facebook it doesn't phase me. The only reason I'm ever really on Facebook is one because it was my birthday this week, and two because I get all my birthdays. Like it tells me my birthdays. But outside of that, I don't need to be on Facebook at all. At all. I could probably delete that app and not care at all. The only reason I'm on Facebook is to find out people's birthdays and say happy birthday. And when I was on Facebook Marketplace looking to sell my stuff. Oh, I didn't, let's do that. Because I tried to upload a video the other day, and I'm hoping this is not going to be something that keeps happening. I tried to upload a video the other day. It was like nice and short. It was like 5 minutes, and it was me counting the money for the stuff that I had sold on Facebook Marketplace before I left Jersey. And for some reason, it was just my hand stuck and frozen. And I was like, what the heck? When I play it on my phone, it plays perfectly. When I tried to upload it for y'all, nothing. So let me grab that envelope real quick so I can count that for y'all. Now they're nice and neat and in order. Bye, Angie Nice. It was so nice of you to stop by. We're about to get off anyway soon. I'm just going to count this money and then we'll be getting ready to go unless anybody has questions. Bye, though. Thank you. Yeah, mama. Y'all see that little corn? It's a mess. This is my cute little John Dunn fireproof bag because I'm like, girl, if anything ever happened to your stuff, can maybe please be fireproof? Where are you? Yeah, own it. Okay, so this is my sold items thing. And this is how much moolah I have. I don't want to. I feel like that because I don't want to try and figure out. Okay. It's okay. There's a couple ones. It's not that much. It's not that much. It's not that much. I sold like things for mad cheap because I was ready to go. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. I literally have stashes of money everywhere. I've got $200 sitting in Poshmark. I've got this money stashed away in the closet. I've got like $600 stashed in my Smarty Pig account. It might be at 700 now. I've got like 1,200 stashed in my emergency fund. I gotta like do a video where I show you on my computer where I have all these money stashed away. But this isn't a cash stash in case anything happens. So there's 50, 70, 90, that's 100, right? And then there's 20, 40, 60, 80, another 100. So we have 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97. So we have 297. So we have 297 stashed away in the closet. I did not sell that much, but I sold everything off for like 10, 5, 20, $50. Obviously I had a 50, so I sold for $50. So I was super hyped at my almost $300 total. And when I get like an extra $4, I'm gonna probably throw it in here just so it's an even 3. But that is how much I sold. If you have stuff that's just chilling around your house that you really don't need, you'd be shocked what people actually will buy from you if it's priced right on the Facebook Marketplace. Good job. I'm trying to sell my social tech work tech with girl. Yeah, sell everything. See if you can get rid of all of that. Get rid of it. I was trying to make sure I have a little stash of anything else in here. You know, it's always nice. The other day I found $20 in my wallet. I was hyped. I went and got myself some Chick-fil-A. I was having a hard day. Yep, alright. Well, that's what I had there. So, I mean, overall, I probably have like a good, mm, what's that? So, let's say I have like maybe 700 over here, 200 over here, 290 over there, plus the 100 that's in there. So, like, stashed away, I probably like to have a good $2,500 stashed away in the bank and in different places, which is so nice. So like if I could just use 500 that and actually have 2,000 stashed away and then start a job, that would be not that would be nice because it'd be like almost starting at the same kind of level. I don't want to have to use all that money. That would suck. So yep. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to come and tell you what was up with the job. I wanted to come and tell you what was up with my weight loss. I'm pretty much the same. Like I've stabilized, and that's where I'm at. And what's going on with the stupid I-9 stuff. And I will let you know once the job is finalized. We are going to keep our fingers crossed and our prayers in our hearts and the faith. What did I say? FNP? Faith and positivity. Now I don't remember what the P was. That that we're gonna get this job. Especially since the whole world is stay at home, the selling would be interesting. We have everyone's attention. Yep. And people will buy when they are bored. The only thing about Facebook Marketplace is like you have to come out to come get it from the person. So, but if you need it, like a lot of people are doing home projects and they can't get it outdoors. Like if you got a dresser, you better put and it's in good condition and you don't need it, you better put it out there on that Facebook Marketplace because mad people can't get dressers right now. My dresser don't come in until October. Okay, so if you got a dresser you ain't using it, put it up on Facebook Marketplace. I bet you could sell it. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Came by at 6-ish, just like I said I would. I know I still owe you guys the try on of the shirts and fine. I need to do it so I can be done with that series. But I just got my tripod back. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, orders be great. You have to be grateful. Have a wonderful, blessed night. Bye. Thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you are not.